Welcome back. Well, the Virginia Zoo is teaming up with the Coastal Virginia Brewery Alliance to host the first ever Roar and Pour. The event combines unlimited beer tastings and, of course, the zoo. So here to tell us more about it is Sydney Fordyce and Will Sawyer. You all, thank you so much for joining us. And my first question, Sydney, we hear Roar and Pour and immediately are like, tell me more. So what is Roar and Pour?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's exactly what you said. We're bringing 28 breweries from all around coastal Virginia on site to the zoo. So the brewers themselves are going to be there serving unlimited tastings of the beer. And of course, it's all access to the zoo. So the trails will be open late till 7 p.m. Our animal ambassadors are going to be out greeting everybody. And in general, it's an exciting time to visit the zoo because we just launched our new electric train to the public. So that'll be running. We just had a baby giraffe born, so guests will be able to see the giraffe maybe for the first time. We're going to have food trucks, live music from the Bobby Black Cat Band, and a special kids area. So it's going to be really exciting. So
a lot going on. And Will, you're getting thrown into all of this. Talk to me about the four kind of brews you have, how this is all connecting.
Yeah, absolutely. So the CVBA, the Coastal Virginia Brewery Alliance, collaborated and split up into groups of local breweries. So the group that I was a part of is with Studley Brewing Company out in Chesapeake and Vibrant Shore Brewery out at the oceanfront.
Cool.
And so each of those got to design a beer. Yeast was sent to us from a collab with White Labs Yeast. And so all of us just kind of individually in groups worked on each of those beers, and each of those will be first time, first poured and tasted on Saturday at this event.
That is epic. That is so cool. And you know, when a lot of people hear beer and zoo, it gets confusing because zoo is very family friendly, but beer events usually aren't. So what is the situation with this one?
Definitely, yeah, that's something we're really proud of with this event. We're able to, you know, bring out all those craft beer lovers, but also make it family friendly, let people invite their kids as well. So like I said, there's going to be a special kids play area. There's going to be bouncy houses, Lego building station. Our education team's going to be out there to keep the kids engaged and everything. So it'll be a way that people can bring their kids along with them, but also a way to kind of keep all the kids' play separate and let the adults still just enjoy the beer tastings as well. Something else that we're excited to announce is that we've actually partnered with Uber to keep the event super safe for everyone. Nice. So guest attendees or event attendees are all going to receive codes that they can use to get $5 off a ride to the event and home from the event. So it's a great way to keep it safe for the whole family.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, family friendly, a good time, and then you add in the beer. Will, talk to me about how unique this is for, you know, the people that brew, our brewmasters in the area, to get together and do something like this.
I know I can speak for myself in saying that collabs are one of my favorite personal parts of being a part of the brewing scene. So being able to work with so many other fantastic brewers in the area and come up with an idea to match a zoo theme is so much fun. Absolutely so much fun.
Can you tell us your theme yet? Am I allowed to know?
Oh, absolutely. So our beer's name, the Garage, Studley, and Vibrant Shores beer is called When Nature Calls. We modeled it after a very traditional Kolsch, but we chose to really lean into the zoo side of things and sourced African ingredients to be able to put into the beer. We got a grain called sorghum that we added. We also got lemongrass, ginger, and we sourced a South African hop called African Queen that puts off notes of blackcurrant, spice, lemongrass, and blueberry as well.
Okay, well, I'm sold. So Cindy, my last question, what do people need to know about tickets? Where can they go? How much is it?
Yeah, absolutely. So tickets are available on our website, virginiazoo.org. If tickets remain by the day of the event, they will also be available to be purchased at the gates. It'll be credit card sales only. So they're $55 and really get a lot of bang for your buck. It's unlimited beer tastings for the whole 3.5 hours. It's zoo access, it's access to the train and everything like that. So we're excited to be able to offer all of that for that price.
Such a fun event. Roar and Pour happening this Saturday. Go check them out. Sydney, Will, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.